Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I want to do a collective drugstore haul. So all the goodies you're seeing right now I have been buying for maybe the past 2 months. I've been collecting them even though I have used some, but most of the stuff I'm trying to just save up for a haul before I start using them and destroy the packaging. So yeah, I bought some stuff from CVS or Morphe or Sally's Beauty. Yeah, you name it, all things drugstore, I got it covered. So yeah, if you want to know what I got, just please keep watching. Alright, so let's start it. The first thing I got is the Essie cuticle hydrator. So this is the apricot cuticle oil. So here is the box looks like. As you can see, it's super cute, and this one helps protect your cuticles from dryness and provide nourishing moisture to cuticles. So I have a cuticle oil from OPI. I really like it, but it's time to get a new one. So I decided to give Essie a try because I know that this is also a very reputable brand, and I heard, I think from Gossip magazine, that the Queen of England, she only used a certain color from Essie. So that's just how good this brand is. If the Queen can use it, I can use it. So yeah, this is the cuticle oil, and I believe this is retail for like $8, so it's pretty affordable. I cannot wait to just use this, and then I'll give you guys an update on how I like it. Alright, moving on, the next item I actually got this on clearance, as you can see right here. So this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I got the shade Light Bronzer. So I got it for $7.50. It was originally $15, so I got it half price off. I honestly don't know why the Target that I went to had clearance, because I still think that they're carrying them, but I don't care. I love it, and I know this is an awesome bronzer, so I saw this discount. I'm like, yes, I have to get it. So let me just open it for you guys. I actually have another one already, but I know this one's really good. That's why I'm like, let me get it, especially half of the price, you know. So here is the inside looks like when you open it, and here is the bronzer. So it's like a light color. It's super buttery, touches luxuriously, as you can see. So it's a pretty light color, but honestly my face are all naturally lighter than my arms, so I actually have no problem making this showing on my face. And also the thing is that sometimes finger swatch is not the most accurate, because when you put on your face, that's where it shows. And in my experience, sometimes you don't want some bronzer that's super pigmented, because that means that it will show up really a lot. Because with bronzer, the key is really to blend it out, because you want to have that contoured sun-kissed cheek, but also you don't want to look muddy. So I really highly recommend everybody just using a lighter color and build it up. So that's why I chose this color. And also the good thing about the Physicians Formula is that they have a mirror, so it's very travel friendly, and also it has this brush. I usually don't use that, but I don't mind taking this on travel so that I can use it. So this is the bronzer that I got. And moving on, I got a brush from Wet n Wild. So this is from their Pro Brush line, and this is a Precision Flat Face Brush. So you use this one to apply a liquid or cream product to small areas of the face, because it's flat. So I'm probably gonna use this to either do my concealer. I think it's a good concealer brush, or I'm gonna just use it for spot concealing as well, because this is flat, and a lot of my usually spot concealing is liquid concealer, you know, or like a color corrector. I think this will be great. Or you can use this, I guess, apply a cream highlight as well, or liquid highlight. For example, I have these Cover FX glitter drops. So this is kind of like a liquid highlight, so you can also use this kind of flat top brush to do it. I think it's also a good idea you use this one. So yeah, I really love this Wet n Wild Pro line, because they're just so beautifully made, and it's really good quality, just on your great line, and at a very affordable price. So I highly recommend this to everybody. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is from Olay. So this is a Daily Facials Daily Hydrating Clean. So this one is makeup removing wipes. So it has 7 dry cloths. So this is actually dry cloths. So what it is to remove dirt or oil or makeup, and it can also smooth your skin and also replenishes your skin. So how do you use it? I believe this is just you put the, let's see, you just add water. Yeah, so you add water on top of this dry sheet, and then you just use this to clean. So it's very convenient, especially if you're traveling, because sometimes I know that the makeup wipes, the pre-moist makeup wipe also have packaging, like travel packaging, but the thing is that if it's in your purse and if it's accidentally open like this, a lot of times it will just dry out before you can even use it. That happened to me maybe twice. That's why I felt like now I would rather have dry cloths, because I know that if, you know, in the package when the bag is in transition, it might just accidentally make it open and then ruin your whole pack. So I don't want that happen to me or to you guys. So I'd rather have the dry one, and knowing that as long as I add water, it will just have its full effect. So that's really nice. And this one is soap free, and it is suitable for gentle eyes, which is amazing. And also this is dermatologically tested, so you don't have to worry about like skin reaction or any kind of stuff. So I highly recommend this one. Alright, moving on, I have a foundation. So this one is the Burt's Bees Goodness Glow Makeup Liquid Makeup, and this with responsibly sourced needle foam. So finally Burt's Bees have a foundation. So how can I now try it? Just by the nature of curiosity. So I got this shade Natural Beige. I actually want to buy another one, but this one is actually not that cheap. If you think about Drugstore, it's actually maybe a little bit under $20. So I couldn't remember directly, but it's not super cheap like the Wet n Wild. So I just got one, and I got a Natural Beige. So let's swatch it. It's actually quite light, but I think it matches my face well. So it feels really smooth. It feels very liquidy and smooth, so that's a good thing. But yeah, it's a little bit light, so when you buy it, maybe if you're darker than me, maybe go with like a, you know, deeper shade, because I feel like it's a little bit on the, well, not necessarily natural beige. I guess that's like a natural beige color. So yeah, I got this one and I really love it. Alright, the next item I got is this e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette, and this is called Summer Breeze. So as soon as I saw those colors, I'm like, yes, I have to have it. So these are just beautiful, like bold or subtle eyeshadow colors. And let me show you guys inside. So it's the same packaging as their, you know, standard e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, and inside here are all the shades. It's pretty true to color compared with the picture, don't you guys think? I just really love those colors. I think those are very universal colors, and I personally love this kind of matte color, because, you know, you can never have too many transition shades. So the fact that the whole palette is almost all transition shades is just really amazing, and I just love all the shades. And they're so battery, and then they're pretty pigmented as well. So this purple shade is also really nice, so I really like it. Look how nice. So yeah, this is the e.l.f. Matte for Matte Summer Breeze eyeshadow palette. And finally I can use it, because I got that one a long time ago. Alright, the next item, I actually got it yesterday. So this is the new L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Scented Eyeshadow. So here is the eyeshadow palette. As you can see, it's so beautiful. So this is an enchanted fruit scented eyeshadow, and in the back you can also see all the colors as well as a mini tutorials right there. And the number of this eyeshadow is the 150. So it's really good. If you guys want me to do a review, just leave a comment down below. I can totally do that for you guys. I think there is also plenty of the reviews online. I haven't just, you know, watched like a lot of the reviews of this palette, but everyone was talking about it. That's why I'm like, I have to get it. But I think the two that I watched is pretty good reviews. So here the inside looks like. So it's kind of like a peachy theme. What you guys think? So you have the peachy shades and some nudes and some of the lighter shades. So let's swatch these shimmer shades. It's pretty good. I love that shade. And then we also have this kind of like a yellow color. So let's see. That is pretty good as well. So I really love this palette. I think first impression wise, this is a pretty good palette. And then even this shade. Whoa, that's really, really pigmented. And then this pink shade. Whoa, that's really pigmented. So yeah, I really, really love this palette. And next, I have this highlighting palette. This is also from Drugstore. Duh, this whole video is Drugstore. So this is the Milani Stellar Lights eyeshadow highlighting holographic beans. So this is number 2 because there's also a number 1 which is more like the wearable tones. These are more like holographic tones, and I really, really like it. Mine is a little bit broken, but that's really not because of the palette. I accidentally dropped it, so be careful because this is plastic after all. But I still really love these shades. I still think these shades are really, really beautiful. So let me swatch it, especially this blue color. Look at that. Whoa, that's so pigmented. And then let's try this. Whoa, that's so pigmented. Look at that. That's amazing. And then the last one. I really, really love this shade. I really think this is amazing and beautiful, and this is so smooth and buttery. So keep like in mind using a lighter hand when you are doing your makeup, because it could just go a little bit overboard. But I really love these shades. I think they are truly amazing. So the next item that I want to talk about is some stuff that I got from Sally Beauty. So the first one I got is this rice paper. So this is the oil blotting tissue. I know of this one because Casey Holmes raved about it. So I think that's the first time I ever heard of Palladio Beauty. It's through Casey Holmes. So I know now she has a collab with them, which is so awesome. But then the rice paper, I think that she talked about it a long time ago. So the other day when I saw this, I'm like, yes, I have to get it. So this one I got in translucent, and these also have rice powder. Maybe that's the reason why it's so nice. So how to use, you just simply remove a single tissue and blot skin with either side of the paper. Matte side is with rice powder. So let me open it up and show you guys, because apparently they have 2 sides into this. So here is the blotting powder. Looks like, I think that's the Japanese women, or maybe it can be Chinese woman. So here you just open one. Oh, sorry. Okay, you just open one, and they'll have the 2 sides. So I believe this is the matte side, so this is the rice powder side. Whoa, that's really good. Can you say that? I feel like this I just blotted and it's more matte. Or is that my illusion? This is really good. Let's see this side. Whoa, look at that. This is really working. And as you can see, that's all the stuff that we just blotted. Let's try this side. I do feel like my face is matte now, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I really feel that way. Whoa, look at that. This is amazing. Oh my god. This is truly amazing, look at that. Whoa, this is really powerful. So yeah, I can see why Casey Holmes likes it. So this is really amazing, especially the matte side. I feel like maybe use the matte side first because it has a rice paper, so it's really like powerful, like blending out the oil and just make your face look really, you know, matte. And also it doesn't really like take away your makeup. I still feel like my foundation stays put, so I really love it. I can see why she loves it, so highly recommend that one. And the next item I got is from Adele. So this is called Wispy's Fiber Beauty Mascara. So Adele finally comes out with mascara, or they might already have it. It just, you know, I just found out. So here is the packaging. It's really beautiful. This kind of red packaging, and then here is the wand. So it's like a very, how to say, a very detailed wand. I think that's a good word, because it's not super big, so it won't give like a super crazy effect, but it will give you a very wispy effect, like every lash is very fully extended. So here is the inside looks like. The wand looks pretty good. I love this skinny wand, to be honest, especially if I'm going for like more like a natural look. I am more like, you know, inclined to choose like a skinny wand. So let's put on the mascara, shall we? Can you guys see the difference? I do feel like this eye is more open now because of the mascara. But let's try this side. This is really good. I really like it. This is amazing. And also the whole packaging is matte, so it's like feels really good. So I love this one. It looks really good. Alright, moving on. How can I not get some lashes from Adele, you know, when I'm go shopping there? So obviously I need to get some lashes, and I found some new style, so I'm super excited. So the first one is Adele Professional Wispy. So this is a baby wispy. Can you guys see that? So it's like such like a smaller wispy. Like the big ones, like the regular one, you have demi wispy, they have wispy, but this is baby wispy. So it's even more natural. So I'm actually pretty interested to try how this looks, especially I'm Asian, so I don't want too dramatic of a lash because I think I said it over and over again. So bottom line, I like natural lashes. So baby wispy right here. And then this one are demi wispy, but this is brown color, so I'm just excited to try because I never tried brown color. I tried brown color mascara, I think it looks pretty good. I tried like blue color mascara, it's pretty good, but like with brown color, you know, falsies, I never tried, so I'm really dying to try. And also here are the differences. It's not that much of a difference, honestly, baby wispy or demi wispy. I really don't see a huge difference, but I really love them both, so I cannot wait to put them on just to try it. And moving on, we have some Makeup Geek item. I got those from Target. So I got a highlighter from Makeup Geek. Honestly, one of the Target I went to, I think these all highlighters are sold out. So Makeup Geek is doing really well in my local Target. So good for her. I think she really deserves it because Makeup Geek is a really good company, and I know that she has so much potential. I think there's something that's changing in her life. Maybe that's why she's not really productive last year, but I really think in 2018 she's coming back. So really good for her. So this is a highlighter compact, and I got the color Night Light. So let's open it up, shall we? So here is the inside looks like. So it's the Makeup Geek compact, so it's really nice compact, and it's very skinny. So once you open it up, here is the shade. As you can see, I have already swatched it, so let's swatch it again, shall we? Here is the shade, so let's put it right here. it's pretty good. It might look subtle on camera, but it's actually, well, I mean, it's not that subtle in real life, I'd say. It's definitely not a very blinding highlight, but sometimes, you know, I love this kind of, you know, subtle highlight as well, just because I feel like it's just giving some glow to the face. And then on this side, it's really nice. See the tip of the nose. I sometimes just use my own finger because it's actually quite easy to control it, honestly. So yeah, it looks really nice, and then I love this compact. This highlight is really nice, and it's almost sold out everywhere. So I highly recommend you pick it up before it, you know, sold out, because we don't wanna get things and then it's sold out, right? At least I don't want. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I buy these 2 pair of lashes from Adele, they gave me from Sally Beauty a free lash grip for strip lashes. So this is a clear adhesive. So here, this is the box looks like. Kind of reminds me of the dual one, but I really love the dual one with the brush on instead of like the squeezy tube. But this one is the Adele squeezy tube, but I'm dying to try just to see how good it is, because it is free. I never tried the Adele lashes, it's always the dual lashes, so I'm dying to try this one. Alright, next I have another eyeshadow palette. So this one is Pixie by Petra. This is a mesmerizing mineral palette. So this is the palette looks like. At first, once I saw this, I'm like, yes, I need to have it. So this is a switch of these shadows. It illuminates eyes while adding depth and dimension. So it has 6 mineral eyeshadows plus dual applicator. So you will use this to make over your look. So I really love all of this. I think it's so nice. So this one is called Desert Sunset. So it's such a beautiful name. And honestly, those shades are so beautiful. Look at the shades. I think it speaks for itself. And it opens like this. This is my first time opening as well. So instead of like sideways, it opens like this. So I think it's very smart. I actually really love these colors, and it looks like it gives me a good vibe. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I saw makeup, I can kind of tell whether it gave me good vibes or not just by look at it. So here are the 2 swatches. It's really nice, and then the bronze colors are very pigmented as well. It has like a full pigmentation to it, so you know that they put effort into it. Look at that, it's right here on the brown side, right there. I really love Pixie's product. I know that it's more on the pricier side from Target, but their quality speaks for itself. Like this just looks so amazing. I also have the Big Pixie and Dulce Candy eyeshadow palette. I adore that palette. So let me know if you want me to do a tutorial using these shadows or using the other palette. I will happily do it because I just love this shadow. So yeah, I really love this. Alright, I guess we need to do a part 2 because there's still a lot. I need to go over it. So the next item that I got, actually I got this one the same time I got the L'Oreal eyeshadow palette. So this is a Paradise Enchanted scented blush in the shade Fantastical. So here is a blush looks like. It looks really good, and I really love this color. I think it's the best. They have 4 colors. I only chose this one because I really want to test it out, and this is the color that really like grabs my attention. So it's like a peachy shade that I really like. So let's open her up. So here is the inside looks like. As you can see, you get a full pan of the eyeshadows, and once you open it up, you also have a mirror here, so that's super nice. I love this shadow. I think it's a beautiful color, especially I feel like on my skin tone, because I get like tan very easily. So I think this will go beautifully with tan skin especially, or even if you're fair skin, if you use a lighter hand, just don't use too much, it'll be beautiful as well. So it's very universal. Let's swatch it. So here, whoa, look at the shade. I'm gonna put it right here. So right here, as you can see, it's just, I think it's very true to color if you ask me. I think it's very true to color. It's just a beautiful like peachy kind of a blush color. So yeah, I definitely love this one. Alright, shall we do one more? Let's just do one more, then we're gonna do a part 2 of this because there's a ton. So the last one I want to talk about today is from ColourPop. So it's the pressed powder cheek. So this is holiday 2017. I don't think I bought it in holiday 2017. I think I bought it in 18. I could be wrong, I don't remember. Sometimes, you know, I save up a lot of products because I'm like, I'm gonna film. But I, especially, you know, the beginning of this year, I was so busy. I'm going to work and then learning this, doing that. So it's like always constantly work and learning new things. So I just don't feel like the energy to do any of this. But now I feel like I want to catch a break, and also my real estate exam is coming up. So I really need to dedicate time to study and also do the videos. So that's why, you know, sometimes maybe I put this even I buy in the end of 2017, I forgot about it. I don't know. But anyway, this is the ColourPop highlighter. So here is the package looks like. No, I think I bought this one in 2018 because I remember this is a special packaging. So it's this kind of a mink color. It's so beautiful. And this is a pressed powder cheek highlighter. So here inside, you just have this pressed powder, which is so beautiful. I love this color. It looks really nice. So it's this kind of, honestly, I feel like the pigmentation is a little bit lackluster. It's let's swatch again. Let's give it a fair shot. Let's put it here. So it's right here. How do you guys like it? I think it's good. It's definitely on the subtle side as well. I definitely do not expect that. I think I expect it to be more of a bam, you know, like a kind of like very brightening highlighter, but it's very on the subtle side. But I don't mind it because I really love the packaging, and I think I can use this just like how I use this one, like very subtle, like the Makeup Geek one. I think these two can be a dupe for each other, honestly, in some ways. So yeah, this is the pressed powder, and I quite fancy it. So yeah, I especially love this packaging. I actually bought it because of this green color packaging. I just love it so much. Okay, alright, so that's all the stuff for part 1. So if you're interested, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will update part 2 as soon as possible. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.